everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be doing a book review. Now that I'm reading more and more books this year, I definitely want to start posting more reviews like 3 or 4 minutes long, just so if you are interested in the book or you have already read the book and were looking for a different perspective on it or a different point of view on it, I just find them interesting to watch myself, so I thought I would do some as well. I will leave my Goodreads link down below where you can see what I've read in the past and what is currently on my TBR and what I'm reading at the moment. Today's book I want to go over is The Children of Virtue and Vengeance. I just finished this last night and she did it again. So if you don't know, this is from the Legacy of Orisha series by Tomi Adeyemi. The first book was Children of Blood and Bone, and this whole series is about a land where magic used to run free, and there were certain people that had the ability and certain people that did not. But under a new ruler, that magic was stripped away from these magi, and that's kind of what the whole first book is about them trying to regain their magic. And the second book is, now that they have their magic, they're at war with the people that don't have magic. So it's a very interesting book, and I really have been enjoying it. Well, I enjoyed it because I finished it. I actually finished it in a record time of 10 days. I am normally not a speed reader, and 10 days is speed reading for me, guys. Like, I'm just not, I don't know, like normally I can get through 30 pages and then I'm like, all right, like I'll wait till tomorrow. Like I don't know, I just get bored of it. But man, this one, didn't happen. I really enjoyed this sequel. I think it had great character development as well as the relationships that we're building and how they changed and evolved. I feel that there were great plot twists in here that I did not see coming. There's certain books, like right now I'm reading one where I already, like in the first couple of chapters, I knew who the love interest was. I knew where it was going. I had all the, nothing shocking me right now. It's still a great book, but it's very predictive. This one, there were at least 3 big plot twists that I was just like, what? Another thing to know about this book is while there are these relationships in it, it is not romance heavy. There's probably maybe 2 chapters in the entire book that really go romance heavy, but even that isn't bad. I don't mind that in a book, but I really appreciate that this is more based on the plot and the story of this war rather than working on falling in love with a guy. That's just kind of how I feel. Another thing I really liked about this series, and probably the reason I started picking up books more, especially this year, is the chapters are so easy to read. I think the writing style is very easy and you can easily understand the world that the characters are in and what they're doing and what their objective is. And also some chapters can be 1 or 2 pages, some can be 1 page. It's all based in different points of view from 3 major characters. And so it just flips back and forth, but it's not confusing. So this will definitely be my first 5-star rating of 2020. It definitely leads into a 3rd book, so I'm very eager to read that from Tomi, and hopefully it comes out here soon. For this, I definitely recommend it for those readers that like YA fiction and tend to read more of the magic side of YA. Also, if you are in a reading slump, I know this is what brought me out of mine, just because of those short chapters and how compelling the story was. That really helped me really go through this book so fast. So all in all, I give it a 5 out of 5 stars. So if this is a book that you have already read or you want to read, please leave your comments down below. And also, if there's any book suggestions you have for me, I'd love to hear them as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little review. I hope to post more of these on my channel the more I read, but I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!